Hi everyone, welcome back to Happy Homes Portfolio Power-Ups. I'm your host Laura Baker, right here in the beautiful Charleston, South Carolina. It's officially spring 2026, and if you've been watching the headlines, you know that the low country real estate scene is shifting. We aren't in the crazy post-pandemic wild west anymore. We entered what I'm calling the great stabilization era. Today, we are breaking down exactly what that means for your portfolio. We are going to be looking at why single-family rentals currently are outperforming multifamily and which neighborhoods are seeing the highest demand right now. And how new developments like the Lumberyard project are going to change the rental landscape on the peninsula. So let's talk about numbers. Right now, the median rent rate across Charleston Metro is sitting around $28.95, up nearly $100 from last year this time. But here's the kicker. There is a massive divide between single-family homes and apartments. We've seen a record-breaking wave of multifamily units hit the market in the past 2 years. Over 5,500 units recently added. This has actually caused apartment rents to drop slightly, but only about 1%, because of the high supply. However, for my multifamily investors, this news is excellent. Single-family home demand is incredibly resilient because the buy versus rent gap is still so wide. It actually costs 44% more to own a home in Charleston right now than to rent one. We have stable, high-quality rental pool that is staying put. So if you own a 3-bedroom home in a good school district, you are holding the gold of the 2026 market. You know I love specifics. Where is the money moving this quarter? I found 3 specific areas. One is downtown the peninsula, of course, still the king of the rates. We are seeing median rental for single-family homes around $43.95. Inventory is tight, and demand from most professionals and tech workers are keeping vacancies nearly to zero. West Ashley is the second one. It's a high activity zone. Neighborhoods like Carolina Bay and Bolton's Landing are holding strong. While the average rent rate in West Ashley is around $2,500, we've seen single-family homes stay about 25% longer on the market this year. This means that your curb appeal and your marketing photos, things that Happy Home specializes in, are more important than ever. And the third thing to keep an eye on is the growth corridors. If you're looking to buy your next investment, keep an eye on Somerville and Johns Island. These areas are absorbing renters who are being priced out of the peninsula but still want that low country lifestyle. Before we wrap up, I have to mention the Lumberyard development. Redevelopment actually. This is a massive 60,000 square foot creative office and multifamily project that is going to bring a lot of hip factor to the area. For investors, this signals a continued urban professional migration. Also, for those of you who live in Mount Pleasant, keep an eye on the new luxury builds near Ramley's Point. We are seeing delivery dates for several high-end single-family homes in April and May of this year. This will likely push up the comps for existing rentals in the area. The takeaway for this week? Don't let the headlines about market cooling scare you. In Charleston, a cool market just means we move from unsustainable to healthy. Your strategy for 2026 should be retention and quality. If you have a good tenant, keep them. If your listing is a vacant unit, make sure it's priced precisely based on the neighborhood stats I just gave you. If you need a deep dive into your specific property value, reach out to Happy Homes. We live, breathe these stats, so you don't have to. Again, I'm Laura Baker, and until next time, keep building that empire.